स्टूडेंट इंडियन बैंकिंग सिस्टम में टॉपिक लास्ट लेक्चर से चल रहा है स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स या टाइप्स ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स, जिसमें हमने इसके ये टू कंपोनेंट्स यानी टू टाइप्स के बारे में डिस्कस किया था। प्राइमरी कोऑपरेटिव क्रेडिट सोसाइटी के बारे में और सेंट्रल डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स के बारे में। इसके ऑब्जेक्ट एंड फंक्शंस के बारे में भी जाना था। आज नंबर 3, स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स। देखिए, स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स इट मीन्स दिस बैंक इज ए फेडरेशन ऑफ सेंट्रल कोऑपरेटिव बैंक एक्ट एज ए watchdog of the cooperative banking structure in the state. Its funds are obtained from share capital, deposits, loans, and overdraft from the Reserve Bank of India. The state cooperative banks lend money to central cooperative banks and primary societies, and not directly to the farmers. इसके स्टूडेंट्स के ऑब्जेक्ट देखिए स्टेट कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स के। द फंडामेंटल ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ एन SCBs is to act as a balancing center, clearing house, and a financing agency of the cooperative institutions working within a state. The apex bank is authorized to receive surplus funds from the cooperative operation institutions such as urban credit societies. Bankers bank to the central cooperative banks in the district, connecting link between the cooperative credit societies, money market, and the Reserve Bank of India. Formulate the executes uniform credit policies for the cooperative movement in the state. Supervises, control, and guides the activities of the central cooperative bank. Grant subsidies to the central cooperative bank for the development of cooperative activities. स्टूडेंट्स की सोर्स ऑफ वर्किंग कैपिटल हैं जैसे कि शेयर कैपिटल, रिजर्व फंड, loans from commercial bank including the State Bank of India, deposits from members and non-members, borrowing from the RBI and state government and others. Number 4, student, long-term cooperative credit structure. देखिए, these banks are organized in 3 tiers, namely state, central, and primary level, and they meet the long-term credit requirement of the farmers for the developmental purposes. The State Land Development Bank oversee the primary land development banks situated in the district and tehsil areas in the state. They are governed both by the state government and Reserve Bank of India. The supervision of land development banks has been assumed by the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development यानी कि नाबार्ड. The source of funds for these banks are the debentures subscribed by both central and state government. These banks do not accept deposit from the general public. Long term cooperative credit structure जैसे कि short term loans. These loans are required for the purpose of purchasing seeds, manure, etc. and for harvesting and marketing of agriculture product. Medium terms loans जो दिए जाते हैं, these loans are needed for the purchase of blocks, improved implement and for the betterment of land. Long term finance जो दिया जाता है, these loans are required for management, permanent improvement of land, construction of wells, tanks, installation of pumping sets, purchase of tractors and redemption of prior debt. लॉन्ग टर्म लोन्स आपके जैसे ट्यूबवेल लगाने के लिए, समरसेबल लगाने के लिए और कृषि यंत्र खरीदने के लिए, हैरो टेलर ट्रैक्टर वगैरह. While the short term cooperative credit structure are meant to provide the short term and medium term loans, the long term loans cooperative credit structure give long term credit to agriculturalists. लास्ट आता है स्टूडेंट्स का अर्बन कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स. अर्बन कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स, these terms urban cooperative bank through not formally defined refers to primary cooperative bank located in the urban and semi-urban areas. These banks till 1996 were allowed to lend money only for non-agricultural purposes. These distinction does not hold today. These banks were traditionally centered on communities, localities, workplace group. They essential lend to small borrowers and businesses. Today, their scope of operation has widened considerably. सोर्स ऑफ फंड स्टूडेंट जैसे शेयर कैपिटल, रिटेन्ड अर्निंग, डिपॉजिट्स एंड बोरोइंग्स. सो इसके बाद देखिए न्यू टॉपिक आता है इसमें, रोल ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स इन इंडिया. कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स आर मच मोर इम्पोर्टेंट इन इंडिया देन एनीवेयर एल्स in the world. The distinctive character of this bank is service at lower cost and service without exploitation. It has gained its importance by the role assigned to them, the expectations they are supposed to fulfill, their number and the number of offices they operate. Cooperative banks' role in rural financing continues to be important day by day, and their business in urban areas also has increased Cooperative banks' role in the rural financing continues to be important phenomenally in recent years, mainly due to the sharp increase in the number of primary cooperative banks in rural areas as far as agriculture and related activities are concerned. The supply of credit was inadequate. The moneylenders would exploit the poor people in rural areas, providing them loans at higher rates. So, cooperative banks mobilize deposits and purvey agriculture and rural credit with a wider outreach and provide institutional credit to the farmers. Cooperative banks have also been an important instrument for various department schemes, particularly subsidy-based program for poor. Cooperative banks in rural areas mainly finance एग्रीकल्चर-बेस्ड एक्टिविटीज़ जैसे कि फार्मिंग, ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में जो कृषि के लिए लोन दिया जाता है वो मेनली ये एक्टिविटीज़ को फुलफिल करने के लिए सच एज जैसे फार्मिंग, खेती करने के लिए, कैटल, मिल्क, पर्सनल फाइनेंस. Cooperative banks in urban areas finance in activities like जैसे सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयमेंट, अपना खुद का रोजगार करने के लिए, इंडस्ट्रीज़, उद्योग लगाने के लिए, स्मॉल स्केल यूनिट, लघु उद्योगों के लिए, होम फाइनेंस, कंज्यूमर फाइनेंस एंड पर्सनल फाइनेंस, इनके लिए अर्बन एरियाज़ में फाइनेंस एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए, इस एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए लोन दिया जाता है. Some of the forward-looking cooperative banks have developed sufficient core competence to such an extent that they are able to challenge state and private sector. स्टूडेंट, आज हमने इसके टाइप्स के बारे में डिस्कस किए, इसके 3 पॉइंट्स और रोल ऑफ कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट. अभी पीछे बताया था कि ये आपकी एक्टिविटीज़ रूरल एरियाज़ के लिए हैं. अभी मैंने पीछे इसके बारे में डिस्कस किया था, जैसे फार्मिंग, कैटल, मिल्क, पर्सनल फाइनेंस वगैरह. और ये अर्बन एरियाज़, सैम्पल एम्प्लॉयमेंट, इंडस्ट्रीज़, स्मॉल स्केल यूनिट, होम फाइनेंस, इसके बारे में डिस्कस किया था. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट.